Mario's been around forever, and honestly, he's done a ton of cool things. From jumping through crazy worlds to racing karts, he's got it all. So, here's our pick for the top 10 Mario games that are just straight-up classics. Let's see which ones made the cut. Kicking off the list is New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, a classic side-scrolling platformer that keeps the old-school Mario vibe alive while adding some modern polish. Originally released for Wii U and then upgraded for the Switch, this game brings back everything you love about the traditional 2D Mario experience. Tight controls, clever level design, and a bunch of secrets to find. You jump, run, and stomp through colorful, imaginative worlds packed with obstacles, enemies, and power-ups. What sets this one apart is the co-op multiplayer. You and your friends or family can play together, each controlling different characters, making it a great pick for fun group gaming sessions. It's not breaking new ground, but New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe is a solid, polished Mario platformer that feels like a love letter to the franchise's 2D roots, perfect for newcomers and longtime fans alike. Coming in at number 9 is Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Originally released on the GameCube back in 2004, this game quickly became a beloved classic thanks to its unique blend of RPG mechanics, clever humor, and charming paper-crafted world. The story follows Mario as he embarks on a quest to collect 7 mystical crystal stars, unlocking secrets and battling quirky enemies along the way. What really sets the Thousand-Year Door apart is its deep, turn-based combat system that combines timing-based mechanics with strategic partner abilities. Plus, the writing is sharp and hilarious, full of memorable characters like the witty Vivian and the enigmatic Shadow Queen. Fast forward to 2024, Nintendo gave this fan favorite a modern makeover with a full Switch remake. This version updates the visuals with beautiful, hand-drawn style animations and enhanced audio while preserving the original's heart and soul. It also adds new quality-of-life features like faster travel and expanded inventory, making it even more enjoyable for both longtime fans and newcomers. If you're looking for a Mario game that's rich in story, humor, and gameplay depth, the Thousand-Year Door remake on Switch is an absolute must-play. At number 8, we have Super Mario 3D Land for the Nintendo 3DS, a brilliant blend of classic 2D Mario platforming and modern 3D gameplay, tailor-made for handheld fun. Released in 2011, this game brought Mario into a compact, portable world without losing any of the series' signature charm. What makes 3D Land stand out is how it perfectly balances accessibility and challenge. The levels are cleverly designed to encourage exploration, with creative use of power-ups like the iconic Tanuki suit returning to give Mario the ability to glide and turn into a statue, adding fresh twists to platforming. The game also cleverly uses the 3DS's stereoscopic 3D effect to create depth and enhance immersion, making every jump and puzzle feel more dynamic. It's a fantastic pick for anyone who loves Mario's platforming roots but wants a new twist on the classic formula. At number 7 is Super Mario Bros. Wonder, released on the Nintendo Switch in 2023. This game takes the classic 2D Mario platforming experience and turns it up with its vibrant art style and absolutely wild level design. What really sets Wonder apart are its crazy new power-ups that let Mario and friends transform in unexpected ways. Imagine Mario turning into an elephant that can smash through obstacles and spray water to stun enemies, or turning into a balloon to float gently through tricky sections. These transformations add a fresh layer of strategy and fun to the classic platforming formula, constantly keeping you on your toes. The levels themselves are bursting with surprises, shifting environments, unpredictable hazards, and lots of secrets hidden around every corner. It's like the game refuses to play by the usual rules. Super Mario Bros. Wonder is a brilliant blend of nostalgia and innovation, a fresh, fun, and sometimes downright wild Mario platformer that keeps the series feeling exciting and new. At number 6, we got Super Mario Sunshine, the GameCube classic that took Mario into a vibrant tropical paradise like never before. Released in 2002, this game was a bold departure from the traditional Mario formula, introducing new mechanics that gave the gameplay a fresh twist. The standout feature here is Flood, a water-spraying backpack that Mario wears throughout his adventure on El Delfino. Flood isn't just a gimmick. It adds layers of strategy and creativity as you use it to clean up goop, hover across gaps, and solve environmental puzzles. Sunshine's world feels alive with bright, colorful environments, catchy music, and a sunny vibe that's instantly memorable. The game also challenges players with a mix of exploration, platforming, and boss battles that keep things interesting. Though some found parts tricky, the game's charm and innovation made it a beloved entry. And let's not forget the story. Mario is framed for polluting the island, which adds a fun twist as you help clear his name and restore the island's beauty. Super Mario Sunshine may not be everyone's favorite due to its difficulty spikes, but it's undeniably one of the most unique and creative Mario games out there. And number 5 is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, the ultimate kart racing experience on the Nintendo Switch. Packed with a massive roster of characters and tracks, this game takes everything that made Mario Kart great and cranks it up to full throttle. One of the coolest features is the anti-gravity sections, where you can race upside down, on walls, and loops, totally changing how you approach each track. This adds a fresh level of strategy and excitement to every race. The deluxe version includes every track and character from the original game, plus all DLC, meaning there's an incredible variety of courses, from classic favorites to brand new tracks that test your skills and timing. The item balance is spot on, with a mix of chaos and fair play that keeps races unpredictable and thrilling. Multiplayer is where Mario Kart 8 Deluxe really shines. You can race with up to 4 players locally or go online with friends and racers worldwide. The battle mode is also much improved, featuring new arenas and modes that keep the competitive fun alive. With its crisp HD graphics, tight controls, and endless replayability, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is a must-play for any Switch owner, whether you're a casual player or a seasoned pro. And number 4 is Super Mario Galaxy, a groundbreaking title released for the Wii in 2007 that completely reinvented the Mario platforming experience. This game sends Mario on an interstellar quest across a dazzling universe filled with tiny, planetoid-like worlds, each with its own gravity and unique challenges. What truly makes Galaxy a masterpiece is its innovative use of gravity physics. Mario isn't just running and jumping on flat surfaces. He's navigating around small planets, walking upside down, and leaping between floating islands in ways that constantly surprise and delight. This gravity-defying gameplay creates mind-bending level designs that feel fresh every step of the way, pushing the boundaries of what a 3D platformer can be. The story is simple but charming, with the introduction of Rosalina, a mysterious and graceful character who watches over the universe from her observatory. Her backstory adds emotional depth and a hint of melancholy to what could have been just another Save the Princess plot. Super Mario Galaxy isn't just a game. It's a thrilling adventure that combines brilliant design, technical innovation, and heart. It challenged players to think differently about space and movement, and it set a new standard for creativity in the Mario series. Cracking into the top 3, we've got Super Mario World, a timeless classic that debuted on the Super Nintendo back in 1990. For many fans, this game wasn't just their introduction to the Super Nintendo. It was their introduction to gaming itself, and it holds up incredibly well even decades later. Super Mario World expanded on everything that made the original Super Mario Bros. Great: tighter controls, bigger levels, and more freedom to explore. It was one of the first Mario games to encourage replaying levels to uncover all its secrets, giving it massive depth for its time. This is also the game that introduced us to Yoshi, who quickly became one of the most iconic and beloved characters in the franchise. The level design is near flawless, tight, creative, and constantly surprising. The game keeps you hooked with fresh ideas from start to finish. And let's not forget the music. That bright, bouncy overworld theme is instantly recognizable, and the haunting tones of the underground and castle stages are just as memorable. Super Mario World didn't just define the Super Nintendo era, it helped define what a platformer could be. It's a masterpiece of tight controls, inventive design, and pure joy that still feels magical today. Sliding into number 2 is Super Mario 64, the game that revolutionized 3D gaming as we know it. Released in 1996 as a launch title for the Nintendo 64, this wasn't just Mario's first step into 3D, it was the entire industry's giant leap forward. Right from the moment you first take control of Mario outside Peach's castle, you realize this game is doing something totally new. The freedom of movement was unprecedented. Running, jumping, diving, wall kicking. It was a playground of precision and creativity. And all of it felt fluid, intuitive, and most importantly, fun. Super Mario 64 completely redefined what a platformer could be. Instead of linear stages, you're dropped into expansive sandbox-like worlds, each with multiple objectives. Every level feels like its own self-contained adventure. And the Castle Hub world was genius. It was more than just a level select screen. It was an explorable area filled with secrets, puzzles, and hidden stars, giving you a sense of immersion and wonder that was unheard of at the time. Despite its age, Mario 64 still holds up incredibly well. The level design is smart, the challenges are satisfying. It laid the foundation for everything that came after. Galaxy, Odyssey, 3D Land, all of it began here. Super Mario 64 wasn't just a great game. It was a historic moment in gaming. A title that proved 3D could work and that Mario could lead the charge. And at number 1, Super Mario Odyssey. Released in 2017 for the Nintendo Switch, this game is nothing short of a masterpiece. A globe-trotting adventure that redefined what a Mario game could be, while paying tribute to everything that came before it. Odyssey brings Mario into sprawling open environments called kingdoms, each packed with secrets, platforming challenges, and hundreds of hidden power moons. But the real game changer is Cappy, your living hat companion who lets you capture enemies, objects, and even creatures, transforming Mario into everything from a bullet bill to a T-Rex. It's not just a gimmick. It's a genius mechanic that fuels nearly endless creativity and problem-solving. The worlds themselves are bursting with personality. One minute you're navigating a lush forest full of robots and forgotten ruins. The next, you're platforming across a glittering metropolis in New Donk City. From its tight controls to its jaw-dropping variety, Super Mario Odyssey doesn't just build on the legacy of Super Mario 64 or Galaxy. It evolves it. It encourages exploration, rewards curiosity, and lets players approach challenges however they like. It's Mario at his most expressive, most playful, and most free. And that wraps up my list of the top 10 Mario games of all time. Whether you're into classic 2D platforming, massive 3D sandboxes, or chaotic kart races, there's no denying that Mario's done it all, and done it brilliantly. Of course, this is just my list, and I know everyone's got their own favorites. So let me know in the comments, what's your favorite Mario game? Did I miss one you think deserves a spot? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching.